nigga shot at you a couple weeks ago about a girl that you're not even with no more.
Oh, that's that.
And then, what is it with you and Ross that's just been going on for so long?
Now, I ain't never had a conversation with these niggas. I don't know these niggas. I know your name. I seen your video.
Is that what you and 50 Cent doing? Are y'all battle rapping? Is it beef, real beef? Well, I'm gonna say this.
Other than that, we ain't got no business together. We ain't got no reason to even be talking to each other, right? So niggas think that it's an opportunity to create energy or like a excitement.
Beef, it could be complicated, but
The story is interesting. First, I want to thank you guys for actually coming out. She flew from Florida out here to meet with me so we can actually talk. And you'll be seeing more of me and her later. There's nobody in control of me. Like, I do what I want to do. You know, we get a chance to do different things. So we'll hang out. But we're not even going to sit here and be occupied with you guys all day. We can't spend all our time with you. Plus, we got other things to do. So we're going to leave. We're going to go do some shopping. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have some fun. And then, now y'all can't see all of that. Be all in none of that.
I done took 50 Cent youngest son, Bruce Leroy, AKA what? I done took him fishing before.
So, I'm deciding to fuck your life up. Look at this. Boy 50, this is another day like this is Rick Ross and his mom. See, his mom look like the Nutty Professor. I need jackets, but I need...
I'm good. So you getting ready?
Too thick because they
So you getting ready?
in Miami weather. In the evening time, like where you can go out. Why the music so low?
I spend this to you, right? Nothing else works. For him.
Boy 50's the day in the life. Ricky Ross. Sucker. Rick Ross, I'ma fuck your life up. For fun.
And he loved when I do the what noise. You know, I used to see him all the time over there. But I guess one day his mom may have been creating content.
Come on, let's rap. Just a little bit every now and then. Goddamn, girl, we used to be friends. There's a few times. This is not new. I do this all the time. I got a list of niggas.
On Star Island somewhere, and he was walking around on his second lap.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. From here, from where I'm at, this nigga's a total fraud. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even no issue. But I paid for the transcripts to your court case. Just in case. I really didn't want to know the court, that actual family court shit. I really wanted your address.
I invited him to the back of my crib. I put bread on a fishing pole, cast it.
All in her champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it.
You see me at the BET Award, you see me by myself. Everybody at the BET Award saw me. I don't even remember seeing this nigga. This the illest shit is, I don't even remember like in passing. Like, you so unimportant that I don't even remember walking past the nigga or anything. Shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Now I know you. Know so much new information about you that I think it's fair to say I know you now. And everybody else will know you. Real soon. You get a chance to see some interesting shit.
I watched Bruce Leroy catch his first Dover soul. Man, I felt proud. What? Little man, what's up, though?
I know your name was Teflon. I know you was sleeping on Greg Street couch, trying to get a deal at Swap House. I just know you're a bum, like a fucking bum. You know what I mean? So you're gonna really understand how resourceful I am. you know, and you're gonna see what happens when someone comes from the environment and absorbs all of the new information.
It get bad. You mentioned me. It gets covered further. You see TMZ here say 50 Cent said this is going to be bad for Irv Gotti's career. I get covered across the board.
Yeah.
They get covered on the hip hop blogs. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And you watch because I have nothing else to say. You just see it happen periodically as it goes.
Yeah.
You know, you see that big white elephant, that property he lives at? It costs more than the nightclubs. He's in the nightclubs.
Yeah.
Beautiful, sexy, yes, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, bro. You can see this. You don't need me to say this. You know this.
Yeah.
You know in the South, we call them crows.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers is out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah. Yeah. He said the motherfucker down south calling me curl. Can you believe this shit after all I done for these motherfuckers? Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky. Nigga, when I catch you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Set the numbers adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.
Salute to the king, man. Salute to the Ville. Drop a like, drop a comment. Litty Reacts. We continue this 30 for 30. Officer Ricky, pull your ass up to the board, gang. Cause see, you talking really heavy for a guy, you know what I'm saying, that seemingly is playing, you know what I'm saying, Alzheimer's. You forgot. Did you forget what that all the things that you're doing right now, like 50 done did, like man, long time ago? Do you not remember when he dragged you? See, the thing, Ricky, is that you are the one of the few that made it. I'll give you that. You scrambled and scraped, like Diddy said, right? You scrambled and scraped. Diddy pulled your ass out. Your fat ass out. Got you some Ozempic, gang. Put you in some blouses, alright? And then put you back on the board. And you did a couple of 1-2s, alright? But ever since then, all you've been doing is been club hopping. You like damn near 50, 60, 70 years old club hopping. See, I remember you, Teflon. I remember you. See, because when I was a little jit, you know what I'm saying? Getting into my early adulthood shit, you know what I'm saying? And I moved down to Florida. See, I saw your whack ass sit here doing the shows with Trina, Plies, and all of them, and Trick Daddy. You remember? You remember? Hustling. You had us all tricked. You were like the first Tekashi of our time. If you really think about it. And then 50 busted out with the fact that you were a whole fucking correction officer. And see, just like on the last one, right? Selective, right? The word is selective on these Johns, right? Salute to Matthew, right? Selective. People were selective because you know what I'm saying? You hugged up with Diddy. Let's just be real. You hugged up with Diddy. You were with DJ Khaled, who DJ Khaled was on a run at the time too, featuring everybody. He just had to throw Rick Ross. And you did your 1-2s. But 50 bodied you. 50 bodied you. See, I remember when you tried this whole son shit. See, gang, you guys gotta understand, this is weak psychology with weak-minded people, alright? When you got a guy like Ricky, alright, who sits here and thinks that, you know what I'm saying, he won't attack the main guy, he just attacks around him, because he know attacking 50 is not gonna bother him. But see, the thing is that we already been here before. We already lived this. Alright, we're not in the Matrix. There wasn't no glitches. Alright, and history just deleted itself. Alright, remember when you took his first kid and made a whole web page?
See that damn wall.
And what do you think happened after that? After you sat there and violated his first kid, he decided to fuck your life up.
He decided to sit there and get not 1 BM, but 2 BMs. And the other one I couldn't even show because, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. Because of YouTube. She got her back blown out. She was showing, I got to see everything. I got to see everything. I got to see where the babies came out. And he took the other, you know what I'm saying, the other mother of your kid and your kids, Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, Diddy around. You want to talk about Diddy? Man, Diddy was there. He was scouting. 50 Ben know he was a weirdo. He took him shopping, bought him red heels. Ricky, he been violated you. He been violated you. Your peoples got hemmed up. Do you understand that? Like, all the people that you were around literally all played a role while you were sitting there getting trashed, and you still became, you know what I'm saying, the dicky of them. You still sitting there in clubs, like you in nightclubs, while 50 sitting there doing movies, shows, all of that, ascending his career. Brody, you're still doing clubs, gang. You're fucking selling whack-ass chicken out of Wingstop. Like, let's be real. Wingstop chicken is not like real chicken, gang. That's like chicken that's like, all right, cool. Do you know how many chicken spots got way better chicken than Wingstop? Like, let's stop with this lemon pepper ass nigga, bro. This Ozempic blouse wearing, I got punched in the face by a white boy. Got dogged by Drake, who's literally taking the biggest L of his career. You got dogged by that guy. In the middle of him getting dogged, he dogged you because you're that much of a clown. Do you understand that? Like, you're a clown. Ricky, there is nothing boss about you. You are the boss of goofies. Alright? That's why nobody fuck with you no more. Alright? Your main protege, all the thorough ones that sat there and clapped for you, they gone. They're no longer there, bro. Like, I remember your dumbass sitting there performing. Like, bro, I remember you with Trick Daddy, Trina, Plies, all of them. I remember you. You was whack then, you're whack now. You're corny then, you're corny now. You just happened to break through. You just sucked a lot of dick. And we learned from the Diddy trial that that's a thing. When Nori talked about them doors is really a thing. See, where 50 got his shit out the mud, you know what I'm saying? You were like a hater, bro. You a hater because you took your whole shit. See, 50 could take his shit from somebody, but he did his shit. Do you understand that? He made his name. So when you say, hey, you got 50 Cent, you take that name, you take the moniker or whatever, gang, he earned the name. Boo Boo earned that name. Gang, the real Rick Ross don't even fuck with you. The real Rick Ross took you to court for his name back. And you sat there because this is a brand to you. This is a facade. Alright? You've always been a facade. You were a fucking correctional officer. You're a deadbeat daddy. Do you understand that? Like, when we don't ever see you with kids. We see you with so to the lady, man, but she looked like a whole dude. Like, we see you with man-looking dudes. We see you with Diddy. Your protege, Meek Mill, got his back blown out by Diddy, bro. He was in the pool with his back, like, sitting there cooling off after Diddy. Man, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? How do these clowns get to talk now? Benzino, don't worry, we're gonna get to you, alright? Benzino, dog, we're gonna get to you. But Ricky Rozay, Mr. Blouse Man, Mr. Wingstop, Mr. Lemon Pepper, alright? Mr. I haven't had a hit in how long? DJ Khaled is on vacation, so you know, like, we never gonna get another hit. You're getting older, your jokes is corny, the things that you're doing is not, that shit's dead, nigga, you're dead. Your career is dead, bro. You in the clubs now. Like, think about that shit, bro. You doing what young motherfuckers supposed to be doing. What up and coming supposed to be doing. You supposed to be doing stadiums, gang. Arenas. Where's the arena shows? Where's the stadium shows? Nobody likes you so much that you not even on tour, nobody. You eating fucking chicken, shooting your Ozempic up. That's all that you do. Rick Ross, you're a fucking bum. And your career is dead. then you're never gonna get a. Just like 50 said, the only thing that's gonna make you relevant is mentioning his name. Cause I don't hear about you outside of what you just did. I don't hear nothing about you, gang. You're a whole goofy. You were a goofy then, and you're a goofy now, gang.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Adding numbers, adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.